welcome back, gamers. Lazy Gamer here, and let's play Knights of the Old Republic, shall we? Now, a few things while we start. I have tried to play this game with movies, and for some reason I can't even start the game unless I turn them off, so there will be no movies. If you really want to see them, go on YouTube, search for Knights of the Old Republic, or go and play the game, because it's a very good game. Anyway, the movies are just mostly for entering, exiting planets, hyperspace. You will miss the main protagonist's visions, though, so those you should probably meet. He or she have visions of something. It's a mystery. I will not spoil it, but that's the only thing I can feel have some impact on the story. Otherwise, I don't think you'll miss much. And I will be playing this in tandem with my YouTube pal Idle Gamer. I will give you a link in the description if you want to watch his Let's Play instead, since I am concentrating on the light side, or being the nice guy, and he will focus on the darker aspects, because as most of the BioWare games you can choose both. And that's enough information, I guess. Let's create some characters here, or at least one to start with, or only one I can start with. Anyway, I will play female character. I usually do. Don't ask me why. And since I'm going for a Jedi Guardian, I will choose a soldier as a base. So here we go. Now I will customize my character. I have playtested at least part of the game, and I found a character that sort of grabbed my attention. I sort of like this. I like this portrait, so we'll choose that for this character as well. Attributes: soldiers have... oh, hang on. First, anything below 10 gives negative attributes, so let's get everything up to 10. There's a balance here, so we'll see. And my character needs a lot of strength. See, I have 2. If I put another one, I get 3, but I want to put some charisma. Should give me more persuasive options, or whatever. I need some dexterity and constitution, while intelligence is fine for force powers. Guardians usually have more physical well, they are fighters, as it were, so we'll just put 1 point each, so it'll use them up and not have nothing. Could go for recommend, but that's what I do. That's what I did. While playtesting, I have played it before, obviously, but I also, while playtesting recently, I discovered some stuff. I will have more points in this. And until I become a Jedi, this is a cross class, so I need to use 2 points to get 1 effect. And I will mostly concentrate on these 2. Other characters can do the other stuff in my party if I need it. So I'll just put 1 there and... Alright, 1 there. I will occasionally put points in that, but I only get 1 point each level as a soldier, so go figure that as well. Feats, I will use dual wielding. That's how I roll, so to negate some negative attributes when I use 2 weapons, 1 in each hand, I will choose feats like this. Also melee weapon proficiency, how good I am with melee weapons. Toughness, maybe at some point. Yeah, we'll get to that later. For now, I do this. My videos will be mostly 20 minutes long. I hope that's acceptable. Name. No, I don't like any of the pre-made one. And to not use the same as my test file, I will go with another one like this. This name is fine, I guess. Okay, and without further ado, let's play. No video, obviously. I think there was one. She's having a nightmare vision, which we didn't see. And I think the ship is under attack. Who's that guy?
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
What's the Endar Spire?
Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Now, who's Bastila? Really?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. Heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Alright, so let's go then.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up.
Being a good guy or gal, I will use mostly positive in regards to speaking. I know I'm in my undies. Anyway, here's some stuff. We'll take a look at it as we go. Sort of self-explanatory at the moment. Then we'll
Come on, we have to hurry. Put your equipment on so we can
put a sock in it, will I? Clothing, mostly just to be modest. I will go for melee weapons, but just for now I'll use a blaster just for convenience. I don't have anything else to equip. Items, things I have equipped. What I have, med packs. You can use them here in the inventory. I think I never do because.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah. Right, party menu.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Alright. We have a shortcut menu here. Force powers go there when we get those. Medpack healing items goes here. Sort of boost stuff goes here. And yeah, mines and throwing items go, grenades and stuff goes over there. And to open the door we need Trask. Don't get comfortable with his face. We won't have him long.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Yeah, to the docks. Just hit the tab key. And we'll need that. Hey, who's that guy?
Are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Then let's move on. And I'm not sure why I changed to, it was automatic the first time, but I don't know why I did that, because I will need him again right here. Because I don't have the skill to open locked doors. He has the security skill. When it's high enough, he can hack mostly any door. And here's our first battle. How convenient. Yeah,
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
This stage is mostly what do we call it? Introduction. Searching for another word. Yeah, battle is in real time, but when you sight an enemy, it goes into pause mode. You can go in and out by pressing spacebar. That's important to you. And we have stuff here to choose at the moment. We have standard attack and power attack, which is a skill. And to attack, we just spam the button. That's all we need to do for now. And there are really no good AI in this game. And I like giving orders to my secondary characters anyway. He can't really see the enemy. So I have to move him, and then the game will begin, the battle will begin. So let's go. Now we can see enemy, then we can attack enemy, and keep spamming. Go. There we go. And I don't really need to at the moment. It's really an easy level, but I'll just quick save and get used to that because I'll do that a lot. And let's pick loot my enemies. Not everyone drops stuff, but some do. And you have footlockers, chests, and stuff you can loot. Usually you don't, it doesn't really matter. Some places it's convenient not to. Will be sort of negative impact on the population. We'll come to that too. In the meantime, let's do some more battle. Also pay attention to your health. Yeah, here we have a box. A nice lid. Get some credits, more med packs. You get more health if your yeah, we'll get to that later. I was searching for another screen. Yeah, if your treat injury is higher, so it's nice to have some points there. Even when you have heal force powers later, if you choose to use them anyway. And another footlocker. Short sword, long sword. I want vibro weapons. Oh well. But oh well. I'll try. I'll be using melee weapons anyway. Longsword. Good to use in main hand. No negativities, but with just one weapon. I can equip my offhand. Then I get negatives, you see? Well, it's fine for a moment. For trying. No. Okay, fine. My feet. This one, for instance. Didn't I choose that? I'm sure I did. Did I forget? Oh well. Let's have a look at it when we level up. And to keep with the 20 minutes rule, I have finished now, actually. My time is almost up. But in the meantime, this was your host, the Lazy Gamer, logging off. Bye guys.